My mom moved me to another church because she wanted to have, my mom's single parent home. My mom wanted to give me a place where there was a lot more men in the church so I could have, some grounding. So she took me to this church that was called Temple of Deliverance, named after Gilbert Patterson's, if you're from the Cogent. And his name was Pastor Sherrod, W.O. Sherrod. I remember him. Great guy. He's still here with us. And so what he did was, he started paying me $50 a week. And then he started paying for my piano lessons. And then he said, I want you to teach him what he needs to know, so how to flow in that space. And then he bought me clothes to dress, I want me to dress. I had the zoot suits and all this. I was clean in that place. And then he took me to Ames. And so what he did was he imparted, what is that?
Oh, he invested in you for real.
Absolutely. Invested in me so I would know and I could build and be better.
I've never really heard of a church like paying for lessons and stuff like that. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's a dope situation. Yeah, I like that.
And so that's what I said, you should pull from your own people. You're going to pay $150. Okay, you can get lessons for $50. You could pay him $50, because he's just a kid or just learning in that space, and then do something else or give him $100, but take your budget and invest, in a kid.
Grab that kid that's always touching stuff and always trying to go up in the musician pit and stuff like that, and like invest in him early or her early or whoever, for those of you who ain't figured it out yet.
Or older people, right?
Huh? Older people?
Older people may be a little. It depends on if the older person is really willing to do it.
I don't know.
Willing,
now, I don't like that word. Because now we tapping into willing workers.
Willing workers.
Young
people. That's why it's called young people.
Young people.
Willing
workers. Not old people. Not old people willing workers.
Well, most of the time when you're older, your time is not. Your time is just not available to invest in learning. Music consistently.
Very true.
When you're a kid, most if you don't have not an Xbox now, but not PlayStation. That's going far.
Dreamcast,
or Nintendo, or the Sega Genesis,
Nintendo,
an Atari.
If you ain't got no Nintendo,
I was an Nintendo. Get off of that. So just had time to continue to do that. And that's what kids have time to invest into that craft. Most of the time adults don't. And if I do, you have to pay me more than $150 so that I can, invest that time. And so